Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Jassmin Johari. I'm from Sports and Recreation Division, University Malaysia Terengganu. Today I would like to present about satisfaction as a mediating factor towards response behavior on participant in Malaysian Sport Challenge, MySC 2019. The presentation outline is a background of the study, problem statement, literature review, conceptual study framework, methodology, result, and the conclusion. Tourism is an important agenda in economic framework of many countries, and it is considered as an economic and employment generator. In addition, tourism industry is one of the international growing pioneers among service industries. Sporting events has transcended the boundaries of the world and sneak it without obstacle, focusing on setting up large-scale sporting events and public funding to organize mega sports events. Organizing a sporting event, it is possible to recognize the importance of local sports players in cities, and this has a positive impact on sustainability advantages of promotion and economy and community benefits brought by sports event thus. There is real potential for a sporting lifestyle, and developmental event must continue because it has an impact on all walks of life. For the problem statement, Malaysia Sport Challenge need to review and keep up to date. Malaysia Sport Challenge, formerly known National Sports Day, need to undergo periodic reviews to keep it up to date with the latest method, through and technologies in line with the development and needs of sports in the international area. This will allow for the strengthening of the inclusive value of technology and diversity in general. The spirit of volunteerism reduced. Involvement of volunteers in encouraging and organizing Malaysian Sport Challenge activities among the community is very important. However, the spirit of volunteerism has been reduced and it needs to be improved. Level of sports culture among Malaysians is too low. Generally, Malaysians are interested and concerned about the team national and international commercial sports, but community involvement in the sports field is not that exciting. 40.8% compared to developed countries based on review of sports culture among people of Malaysia 2014. Modern trends create individualistic lifestyle. Broadband facilities and penetration of up to 67% indirectly undermine the community spirit due to the lack of physical communication between individuals in Malaysia, especially in urban areas. Literature Review. The Malaysian Sport Challenge, MySC, organized by the Ministry of Youth and Sport, should focus on this rather than inviting people to sports every day of the year. The newly branding Malaysian Sport Challenge, MySC this year, is the fifth edition featuring variation because unable throughout October. The Malaysian Sports Challenge is very important and relevant to the business. The government encourages the people to adopt a culture of healthy living active beside raising awareness of important sports to create an active community. Sports development in Malaysia. The 1998 Commonwealth Games organization marked the beginning of Malaysian potential for international sports promotion. Several international tournaments have been planned and held by various parties, especially the government, to fulfill the country's aspiration to make Malaysia a sports hub in the region. Example of the ability to host the SEA Games in 1977, 1989, 2001, and 2017, World Cup Hockey 2002, the annual Grand Prix Formula One, F1 Championship, and MotoGP, and further strengthen the evidence that Malaysia has expertise in organizing international sporting events. For the sport event attributes, the first is convenience and accessibility. Second is sport facilities. Third, popularity of sports. And the fourth is promotion and free offering. Satisfaction is a key element that providers should pay attention to during the service period provided to tourists. Satisfaction is the most important element that customers need to meet. According to Hill Brearley, 2017, satisfaction is the best measure to qualify or quality of services provided. Response behavior. Participants who are satisfied with the services provided by the event organizer choose to buy back and return to their event. In addition, attending participants are more likely to act as word of mouth. For the conceptual study framework, based on the literature review explained earlier, this study comes with one theoretical model that shows relationship between sports event attributes, response behavior, and satisfaction. H1, there is a positive relationship between sports event attributes and response behavior. H1A, there is positive relationship between convenience and accessibility towards sports event participant response behavior. H1B, there is positive relationship between sport facilities towards sports event participant response behavior. H1C, there is a positive relationship between popularity of sports towards sports event participant response behavior. And H1D, there is positive relationship between promotions and free offering towards of sports event participant response behavior. For H2, there is a positive relationship between sports event attributes and sports event participant satisfaction. For H3, there is positive relationship between sports event participant satisfaction and their response behavior. H4, satisfaction mediates the relationship between sports event attributes and sports event participant response behavior. Methodology. This study using quantitative approach, which is self-administered survey questionnaire, and the questionnaire distributed in 3 days event. Respondents are participants who are participated in Malaysian Sports Challenge 2019. Therefore, a total of 400 questionnaires were collected over a period of time. 150 questionnaires distributed for day 1, 150 questionnaires day 2, and 100 questionnaire day 3, which is total 400 on data collection, and from that number, 16 questionnaires were uncompleted. The study required 384 questionnaires are described in Kerji and Morgan 1970. Therefore, to obtain accurate data, the largest sample size was selected, which is 384 sets of questionnaire that distributed to respondents. Data analyzed using statistical package for the social science SPSS version 25 for Windows. The data was analyzed to evaluate about the sports event attributes, satisfaction, and participant behavior. The result, the factors of sports event attributes that affect participant response behavior to sport event in Malaysia. Convenience and accessibility. Based on the finding, duration of the event mean 3.916 SD 0.746 and safety provisions mean 3.916 SD 0.81 were taken into account. Duration of the event should in range 30 minutes to 1 hour to ensure everybody still fit in the period of time. For safety provision, it is important to ensure the safety become the main priority. Sports facilities. The respondents stated that sports facilities also taken into account which influence them to participate in sport event. It is involved niceness of facility mean 3.94 SD 0.839 and newness of facility mean 3.88 SD 0.827. This situation make the public convenient and feel safe to use the sport facilities provided. In this situation, the cooperation among the public also need which everyone should show their responsibilities by using the facilities in proper manner. The popularity of sports of the respective sports costs by population of players mean 3.867 SD 0.817. In addition, the popularity of sports due to crowd diversity among the participants mean 3.911 SD 0.806. The common sports, for example, football, badminton, and futsal, become the choice among the public to involve in sport activities and it involving crowd diversity among the public. Promotion and free offering. Promotion and free offering for event referred to the sales promotion on the specific sports equipment. For example, sports attire mean 3.906 SD 0.897. Event organizer give promotion on concession, food and beverage mean 3.888 SD 0.945. It is to encourage public to join the event as the food provided as the event finish. It also one of the effective way to enhance the interest among the public to participate in the sports event. Satisfaction among participants to sport event in Malaysia. According to the finding obtained, majority of the respondents agree that their choice to stay with the Malaysian Sports Challenge is right decision. Mean 4.018 SD 0.796. Besides that, the respondents also stated that they enjoy the event Malaysian Sport Challenge, mean 3.93 SD 0.795. For the overall, the respondents stated they satisfied with sports event organized in Malaysia with mean value 3.893 SD 0.656. Participants' response behavior to sports event in Malaysia. Based on the finding obtained in terms of response behavior, the respondents stated that they would spread positive word of mouth about the event, mean 4.14 SD 0.772. Besides that, the respondents also stated that they would give a good review about the event, mean 4.125 SD 0.778. And for the conclusion, the information collected from this study will be very useful as it could help the event management to take further steps in order to enhance public participation through powerful marketing strategies. The respective organization might use the data collected and use it as their tools to raise response behavior on the participation in sports event. The reports gained will be shared with the management itself and also with other organizations. Thank you.